All right, we gotta get Ling in here. Oh, maybe we went on too fast. Maybe she's run over to the other room.
Party time. Get her in
We were
here.
ju- we
Let's
were
get
just
her in.
talking.
You
How
guys all
y'all
look
doing?
beautiful.
You don't look too shabby yourself, my friend.
We all look good.
Good.
You see my pores? Wow, this lighting.
Yeah, it's like maybe I should have shaved this morning before I did this, but
No, your
Yeah, I
camera's
just
doing you
shaved
good.
before I hopped on, guys.
there you go. There you go.
You see my goatee? Throwing it out on accident.
Nice.
It's a quarantine
good look.
goatee.
The oops goatee. Oh, man. All right, here. She's coming in a second. Let me get this thing going.
Fantastic.
How's
So
everybody
what's up?
doing in the comments? 3 people? Yeah, this is the whole thing. Charlton's already calling me out. He says I need a hat.
Oh, hat.
Not the hat.
No,
Charlton,
I made sure I
you
came
got the
prepared. I was
creative
like,
genius.
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta find out. I don't have a hat here. Charlton's always giving me shit. It's
I
kind
feel
of
like
his thing.
you're rocking with the creative genius look there.
Oh yeah, just kind of like.
hey,
Hi!
What's up, Ling?
Welcome.
Oh my god, hi.
Beauty queen.
yes,
Oh my
makeup
God.
on point.
Wow, just up in
Hi,
the level, one
Okay.
guest at a time. Oh man, this is
Oh my god,
exciting.
this is so crazy.
What's up,
It's so
everybody?
clear. Oh my god.
This is
Yo, we're
cool.
live. Are we the first? Are we the first 4?
I don't know, we're close. If we're not the first, we're almost the first. So today, live rooms. So we're announcing today you can go live with more than one other person. So we're really excited.
Yes.
This was maybe the #1 feature request when live first exploded when the pandemic hit last spring.
Oof.
And we could barely even keep live up. So we were like, we'd love to do that, but we need to make sure it still works. And so we had to
Right.
move it to a whole new sort
Yeah.
of infrastructure and the rest of it. But now we're doing it. A little late, but better late than never. So we're really excited about it. And thank you all for joining. This is so much fun.
Thank you
Oh.
for having me.
Literally, thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Looking forward
having
to
all
it.
of us.
Do you all want to introduce yourselves maybe a little bit? Because I'm not sure everyone knows everyone because we're going to have a mix of
Sure.
audiences here. I don't know. Who wants to go
Okay.
first? I'll go left.
Let's go. All right, so I'm YoungEzee. How's everybody doing? I'm getting a little old, so I might change my name to just Easy. But I'm YoungEzee, content creator, influencer, all that good stuff. Comedian. But yeah, it's me.
Thank you for being here. You're still young. You're still young. But it is one
You
of
look
those
so
things.
young.
It's like maybe I shouldn't have gone with that name, for 10, 20 years. I don't know if it's going to hold up. But
Right.
so far it's hold up. It's like getting a tattoo on your arm as a man. Eventually it's like a bad idea.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here's
I'm gonna say
here's
before I'm
okay.
old.
Here's
I'm gonna
okay.
get my tattoos
Here's
when I'm
okay.
old. That way they hold
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
There you
You
go.
can't look any worse, right?
There you
right.
go. Well, you make
Um,
sure you got a good foundation. Why don't you go next?
Exactly. Ling,
Exactly.
You go next. You go last.
I
You
have
go
a
next.
whole
Ladies
drawer.
first.
I can help you.
Yeah.
What you got, Ling?
Okay, so my name is Ling. I am a beauty content creator. I love making tutorials and I just love helping people make them feel good about themselves as well. So I try my best to make really fun, cute makeup tutorials for everyone.
Heck yeah.
Well, welcome.
That's what's up. My name's Lonnie. I go by Lonnie&EzeeFanPage. I make comedy skits. Some of my more popular ones are the ones where I sound like a bad Morgan Freeman. So people kind of know
Can
me
you-
for that. But I just
Can you
make,
do that? Can we get one real quick?
Come on, Lonnie, let's get some.
Let me see. What is something you said? Get busy living or get busy dying.
Pretty
There you
good.
go. So I was
Pretty
saying,
good.
like I said, a bad Morgan Freeman, and then I make that guy play God, and he makes a bunch of crazy stuff, and people are
Yeah.
like, "This is fun," and I'm like, "All right, if you say so."
Little
So thanks for
dust.
having me.
Well, welcome. And I'm Adam Mosseri. I'm the head of Instagram. I'm just excited to have you all here with us today.
Hey!
You deserve a round of applause, Adam.
Oh. All right, let's jump into some questions maybe for you all. I don't know. How about, you all have found different niches, your different audiences on Instagram over the years. How'd you end up finding your crew? How did you end up here in the first place? How'd you end up doing what you do? Maybe we do a quick round the room on that.
Sure.
Who's going
Let's go in the
first?
same order.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
Order.
I mean, I literally been doing Instagram for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like 5 years seriously. And I was like, I always wanted to be an actor, but more so a director. And then Instagram rolled out videos, and I was like, okay, like let me just give this a try. All right. So I made this like funny video, and it went crazy back then it went crazy. So I thought. And I was like, yo, they're loving this. Like, I want to continue doing this. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a funny little video where I was like, oh, because people are used to me dressing like masculine. So I was like, yo, what if I flip it and I just dress in heels and all this other stuff? And I was just like, put the earrings on, big bamboo earrings or whatever. And it went crazy. The people loved it. And I was just like, yo, I'm going to continue doing this because this is my calling. This is it right here. I told you, Mama, I'm going to make it. Mind you, I only had
love
like
that.
100 followers. And I'm like, I'm going to make it, Mom. I'm going to do it. So I just was consistent after that. And then, you know, it just continuously kept happening as far as like these viral videos. And I was like, I love making people laugh. And I just stuck with it.
Love it.
Love it.
Love that.
Thank
What
you,
about you,
thank
Ling?
So with me, I'm actually the same with Easy. Like, I started doing Instagram properly 5 years ago. Like, when Instagram launched those 1 minute videos, I was like, wow, okay, I really want to take advantage of this opportunity. And I've loved makeup. I've always like fantasized of being a beauty guru and all that. And I was just like, let me just try it. I dropped out of uni, have nothing going for my life. So I just started filming on my phone, just put it together and just put it on Instagram. And next thing you know, I had like 100 views. So I know how that feels when you get that first 100. Like,
It feels viral,
you're
right?
like, oh, you made it. So I was like,
Yes.
oh my God. And then do you know what the best part is that the Instagram community, they started requesting looks. They started asking, oh, can you help me? Like, can you do a tutorial on how to do an eyeliner, how to do a lip liner? Can you like help me figure out how to find the right foundation shade? And I just ran with it. I just kept going and kept going and kept going. And yeah, now we're here, and I'm here talking to I'm with you guys. Wow.
Let's go.
So, yeah.
Okay. So I guess for me, the way I got started in this, I actually started on a different short form video platform. I really got all my stuff moving like back whenever Reels launched here on Instagram. And I think it was August. And I'd already been kind of playing around, but I didn't really get the momentum on Instagram until Reels came out. And it gave me a new home to like a better way to connect with my community. Because on like Instagram, it's really cool that like you can go through the comments a little easier. You have your story posts and you have so many different ways and like places of touch points. And that just really helped me to accelerate the growth of my community. So I started somewhere else, moved it over here to Instagram, and I really saw it blow up like over like less than a year so far. So I'm a baby compared to y'all. Y'all been doing it for a hot minute. I'm new. Thank you all for having
He's like,
me.
look, I came in and just took over.
Me too, yeah.
I'm still learning.
Subtle flex over that.
I'm trying to get like y'all. I'm just trying to be like,
Nah,
Hey,
you
you're
flexed.
already here. You're here with us. Like that shows a
You're
lot.
doing
That
great.
shows that people have seen you and recognized your talent, and everyone appreciates and loves you and supports you. So you made it, literally.
stop trying to make me cry. Come on, chill.
I got a question for you. Actually, we'll go in the reverse order. Maybe first with you, Lonnie. What do you find in works and doesn't work for you, not just on Reels, but on Instagram more broadly?
I think what works really well, like I said, Reels works great right now. I think what I'm still hoping to get more at, where I'm having to put a lot of effort into learning, is how to better reach my audience. Knowing kind of like what's behind the minds of the developers and the people running the features, so I know how to best stay in line with that. Not necessarily like how to hack it and hack the growth, but how to basically deliver on what they're looking for, still as an individual single human. You know, because some people have said post on everything multiple times a week, and I'm like, oh, but I like sleeping. Sleeping is fun. So like figuring that out is still kind of tough, but I definitely love the reach and it gives me so far. Like that's awesome. I love that so far. So I would say that's what I say.
Heck yeah.
Ling, as a creator in the space of beauty and fashion, and this is obviously a visual new feature, do you have any tips and tricks for those people who might want to look good or just feel good when they're doing their thing on Instagram or on live?
Do you know what? It took me a really long time to just be fully comfortable with myself and just listen to what I like. And there's always going to be people out there who say, oh, I like this, but it could have been better. Oh, I like that, but it could have been better. And it's like, no one asked for your opinion. I do content, you know, I do content mainly for me, but obviously I have to put my followers first as well. So it has to be, you know, 100% both ways, and it's
Yeah.
really important that you make content that makes you feel so comfortable. Don't force yourself to do something that doesn't make you feel comfortable. Like, I wish I could be like Lonnie and Ezee, but I'm just not funny. I'm really not. Like,
Hey.
I just like makeup, and I like to look and feel good,
And
I like
you're
to show
perfect
people.
at it.
Yeah.
I can't touch
Thank
a brush
you.
at all.
Thank you.
Never picked
But
up
yes.
makeup.
Yeah.
So that would be my number one tip when it comes to creating content and, you know, utilizing reels, is just find something that makes you feel comfortable.
Exactly.
Love it.
Yeah.
Here's one, easy. If you could change one thing about Instagram, what would it be?
Ooh. Okay.
And
All
be
right.
honest.
Okay. Anything about one thing about
I'm
Instagram?
taking
I
notes.
don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna get a
Okay,
pen.
this is tough.
Don't be
You put
too
me on the
honest,
spot,
Ezee, otherwise you're gonna lose your whole account now.
right? My account's gone after this.
Just the blue check mark.
Like, hold on. Yeah. What is it? Oh, honestly, I love everything. I love everything about Instagram, especially Reels and IGTV. Those are my two favorite, right? What would I change though? Okay, what about with lives? Can you mute yourself? You can't mute yourself. You know what I'm
Not yet.
saying? I feel like for lives, it's kind of like Zoom meetings. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go live, I feel like, all right, like you just want us to say something, or say if like, you know, your mom is in the background saying some crazy stuff, but you're live. You cannot censor that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, just put a little mute button right there. Put a little mute, but that's pretty much it. I love Instagram. You know, this is where I started. Just a little mute button.
So you can't mute. That's a good idea though. So we should take that. But you can put on filters. Check this out. You can go. This is my MC mic situation.
Oh my God.
Snap! Don't start. We got.
I mean,
Come on
actually,
now.
Adam.
there's a
You
little
should have
touch
sound
up.
effects.
Yes. Let's get you. What's your go? I mean, Lonnie's got his. What's your last one? Pull it up. See what you got. What's the last filter you used? Oh my God, Ling.
Oh yeah, this live is lit.
This is just how it
Mama
works.
Carlo.
So
Oh wait, this is my favorite one. This is when I'm having a breakdown. This is
Oh
how
my God.
I feel inside.
This is my
Wait, do I have
favorite
my-
for sure. Look at this.
I
And the
got a lot of
quality is
weird.
still there. I'm on fire.
I gotta say, I think you're winning with the fire.
The fire. Look at the quality though. Look, I still look good.
It's so
What's the
HD.
name? The Human Torch?
What
Adam,
is
was that
this?
sunburn?
I think I got sunburned there for a sec. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot. I'm just flipping through them.
There's
This
so
looks scary.
many.
I'm a baby.
Oh my God, that was weird.
That was
This is
pretty weird. I'm not
phenomenal.
into that one.
You can play games
on,
as
wait.
well. That's like my favorite
Oh, I
part.
always.
I'm looking for my
had-
mustache
look,
one.
I look just like you.
Oh my
That's-
God! Wow.
That's terrifying, Adam.
I think I'm looking at myself right now. That's kind of
Oh my
freaking
God,
me out.
Adam.
That's
What?
terrifying. Come back.
Are you
back.
in like a?
I'm gonna go back to the microphone. This is my little strangely small hand microphone kind of situation.
Okay, I'm gonna go
going
back to
on.
the fire. We're in.
I gotta say, I gotta find the
All
fire.
right,
I don't
Lonnie,
have the fire.
chill out. This is me.
This is my thing. This is my thing.
All right.
All right. We should get into it a
Jesus,
little bit
Ling.
more though. I'm like a little distracted. I'm distracted by the
All right,
avocado.
let's
Those
get
rules
to
about
mine
lives.
off.
Have you met? Okay, here's another one. Anybody can take it. Be honest. Have any of you ever met anyone in the DMs?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That you
Listen,
then met
What
up
do you
in
mean
real
by
life?
me?
Yeah, like you're saying, like, have you ever messaged somebody in the
slid into
DMs?
DMs. Had somebody slide into your DMs.
Slide in
And
there,
then,
yes.
but
you
then
know?
actually have them like come into your life, not just.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Oh
Graduate.
yeah.
Literally,
That's the beauty of
my.
Instagram.
Oh no, we're all trying to answer like, yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
way to
sorry,
do
you
it.
go first,
That's the
you go
smart
first,
way to
Ezee.
do it.
Yo, shout out to the DMs. Like, I literally met not only my best friend but my soulmate. We are now together because she slid in my DMs and she just wanted to collaborate with me. Literally, what was this? 2016. She slid in my DMs. Her name is Natalie O'Dell, and she was like, "Yo, I think you're funny. Let's collab." And I honestly like responded immediately, and she told me she actually didn't have an idea because she didn't think I would respond. So she had to
Oh,
come
no.
up with an idea super quick, and she came up with one, and we actually did it. We collabed. We were best friends for years, and then I confessed my love to her, and now we are in a full-blown relationship. Shout out to the DMs. Let's go.
What?
That
Every
is
social
so
media
cute.
platform is a dating website? Is that, I think I heard somebody say that.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure,
basically how it
for
works.
sure.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Yes.
That's so
100%.
cool.
That's pretty good. That's better than I was expecting. I'm kind of glad I asked that question now. Jesus, this just
I
blew
can
me
go
away.
deep. I can go deeper.
As you did, as you did. Oh man. I like had another question I was gonna follow up, but that kind of threw me off, and now I'm trying to remember what I was gonna ask you
The
about.
My
DMs
bad,
are
bro.
where it
My
all. The
bad.
DMs are where it happens. Like the
Yeah.
DMs, like
Yeah.
because I feel like you can meet people who are like similar interests across the world. Like bump Tinder and everything else. Use your Instagram DMs, kids and adults.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I teased this feature yesterday on Twitter. I just said we're announcing something tomorrow, and people kept on commenting both on Instagram and on Twitter. And one of them said, "Is it dating?" And I was like, "No, that's what direct is for. That's what DMs are for. That's like we don't need to build a dating
You already
service.
have
We're
it.
good.
You already have it.
Wow.
We're good."
Reach out.
Here, I'll switch to a more heavy subject. It's been a tough year for lots of people all over the world, obviously. Pandemic has definitely disproportionately affected different groups of people, particularly those with marginalized voices historically. How have you all, dealt with all of this craziness? You're all in different parts of the world right now. How's it affected what you do, both professionally, but also how you're feeling personally?
Who's going?
Well, I'll go first. It was tough. It was so freaking tough. I'm not gonna lie. I had about 200 breakdowns. I hate crying, so I cried. So yeah, if you see me cry, you know I'm in a lot of pain. But you know what? Because of the family that I have on Instagram, the best thing about this platform is that I can be so vulnerable and I'll just be accepted. So one of the things that really helped me get by through the pandemic was my followers and my cats and my boyfriend. Like honestly, if I didn't have them, I don't think I'd be continuing doing makeup tutorials. I wouldn't continue doing anything really. Like I wouldn't bother showing my face on the gram. But if it wasn't for them, God, I'll probably be retired from IG. But
Shout out to
yeah,
them.
it was really tough. Yeah, it was really tough. But I'm interested in hearing your guys' stories.
Well, go ahead, Lonnie. You talk to him. Talk to the peoples.
Let me talk to him. The pandemic was weird because I think I was working a job that I hated, just graduated college. But I was just like training up for sports, and then also working a job I kind of hated. And the pandemic caused all that to stop. And so I'm like, I got to do something. No better time to figure out social media, basically. So I jumped on it. Dude named Gary V said, get on it and post every day for 5 days a week. And so I did it, and then everything took off. And then honestly, right there, my life basically changed to where I'm now able to connect with awesome people like you guys. And so the pandemic has been it's been super hard for a lot of people, but so fortunate to have the community I have through social media, because otherwise, yeah, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd be struggling a lot more than I am right now. Like right now, it's like pretty chill. I can go talk to people, go on live, meet you guys. I can do story posts, interact that way, talk in the comments. But I'm like, without places like Instagram, it would be, I don't know what would be going on. It'd be so much tougher. But I'm so glad you guys are here and helping to offer this place for creators. So I'm grateful.
Same, man. Same. I'm not even gonna lie. Like at first, I was looking at the pandemic as far as like, dang, this sucks. I can't go out. I can't party. I want to turn up. You know what I'm saying? As a content creator, like that was fun to me, networking. I'm like, yo, I can't go to a party. I just want to drink, have fun with my friends. And it was just like, yo, this sucks. Because I love people. So being around people just like super exciting, you know? So at first it was like, dang, this sucks, you know? But as a content creator, this pandemic has helped me so much, you know, because first of all, everybody's on their phone. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I felt like honestly it was a lot of pressure too though, because everybody's like, yo, when's the next video? When's the next video? I'm like, okay, you guys have a lot of time right now. A lot of time. But I was able to do so much, I was able to do so much that I didn't know like I had that much time. You know, it was just like, wow, this pandemic really made me like, all right, so I made a video already, so now what? So then, like, literally, me and my girl, we wrote a book. I never thought I could write a book. Yeah, we wrote a book called Mastering the Art of Social Media, and it helped so many people in learning how to, like, really work Instagram and social media and how to literally get up there. So we just was like, yo, let's write a book. Let's tell people how they can become famous. Let's tell people how they can get followers. So we wrote a book called Mastering the Art of Social Media, and it was incredible.
Lonnie's Googling it right now.
Yeah, I'm about to buy it now.
He's on Amazon. He's buying
It's sold out, Lonnie. It's sold out. But which is a great thing. But we are.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, we're restocking, and it was just such. If I told my high school teacher, like, "Hey, I'm gonna write a book in a couple of years," they would laugh at me. Laugh at me, but we wrote a book, and it was incredible, and I felt like I realized who my friends were and who my friends weren't through this pandemic, and I've learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about social media and just how much I can just conquer this and just express myself in many ways to where it can actually touch people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was incredible, and I try to always look at a negative like a positive. Like, what can I get out of this negative to make it a positive? You know? So yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. I love you so much, Ezee. Oh my god, I need that
book.
I need that book. Do you not have it on ebook or something? Or
yeah, we do. We just had stopped it because it was like, we didn't know we would go this crazy. So we were like, we got to give them more information. So we wanted to update. We wanted to update the book. So it's coming out soon, and I'm super excited to relaunch it.
It's bookmarked. I got it bookmarked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a whole book out here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
That is impressive. That is impressive.
That's
I mean, it's
been
one of the things that's been amazing for us on the Instagram side during this year has just been to see all these different creative people like yourselves find ways to tell their stories, finding their voice, and also spread a little bit of joy to people when they really, really need it all around the world. And so we've been just excited and humbled on our side to try and do what we can to support it. But it's been amazing to see creators grow and just tell their stories and spread joy. It's been just amazing and humbling for us.
Thanks to you guys.
Thank you. I mean, if it wasn't for Instagram, I wouldn't have a career. I wouldn't have a roof over my head. I wouldn't be able to take care of myself. I wouldn't be able to pay my uni debt. And I dropped out of uni as well. So.
Oh, no.
I literally had this conversation with my little brother today because he lives in Sacramento. He came, he was like, your life has changed so much. And I was like, yeah. And he was there from the start, literally seeing like, yo, let's film a video. Let's just film a video. It was all just like, I just wanted to create content, and to see my life then to now. He was just like, yo, Instagram changed your life. And I was like, yo, it did. Shout out to Instagram.
Definitely.
Pretty wild. Well, we'll try to take that seriously, or that responsibility seriously on our side, I guess. But yeah, it's exciting for us.
I mean, great.
The other thing that's just been amazing is, I mean, creators, I think, you all are at the front of this, but there's a shift in power from institutions to individuals across so many different industries right now, right? Like, athletes are more important and relevant than teams are. You're seeing journalists and editors build up their own brands separate from the publishers. Netflix talks about a new show, the week before it drops, and the actors on that show blow up on Instagram. We'll see them go from like 10,000 to 1 million, 2 million followers in a couple of days, like that. And then all of a sudden they have a platform. And so it's just been this insane movement or sort of shift. And so we're just trying to lean into it as much as we can on our side.
Yeah, it's helping. It's working, because I think in a large way, like, again, we're all sitting here because you guys have given us tools to connect with an audience, to have some place to put what we do and what we love out to an audience who then connects with it and then loves to stay around us and wants to keep coming back for more. It's a process for all of us, and then learning how to make sure we keep on learning how to continually engage them and how to help them grow and, connect with us even more. And Ezee obviously has that down. Everybody blew up the chat talking about how much they love Ezee. Like, everybody in here loves Ezee. Like,
Ezee, you're getting a lot of love in this. You're getting a lot of love in the comments.
Stop it.
Nice to throw out a shout out.
You.
No, man, stop it. I just stop it, guys. Stop.
I like
no, but I do want to say this, Adam. Like, Instagram, the great thing about Instagram is you can have talent. You can actually not have talent and still be popping. But like, I love that Instagram allows not just one person, like, say, okay, I do comedy. It's not only comedians that are blowing up and going viral. You know what I'm saying? I love that you can be a dancer, you can do music, you can sing, you can do anything that you want. And there's something for everybody. And Instagram pushes that content, especially to the people they think that the audience that wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Instagram is lit. Instagram is lit.
Yeah,
it's lit. I don't know how much more I can hype it up.
I've worked with,
Sorry, you go, Ling. I was like, telling set expectations a little lower. I get nervous.
Why?
No, I'm just teasing. Go.
Oh, okay. No, I was just gonna say, like, I've worked with quite a few like independent businesses who went from like 10 followers to nearly 10,000 followers because of the power of Instagram. And they're just like very small indie brands. You know, they do nails, they make their own makeup brushes, they do like hooped earrings, they do all different types of like little stuff. And because of the pandemic, they had to think really creatively on how to, you know, cover some of the bills. And the fact that a lot of people took that step into creating their own brand and they used Instagram. I mean, you have the shop tab, you have the explore page, you have reels, you have IGTV, you have live, you have everything, you have swipe ups, you literally have everything to give to someone to start, whether it's a business or just someone who just wants to show off their talent or just themselves.
Yeah.
Well,
it's rad. Well, we appreciate all of you so much, and just don't hesitate. Now, actually, I follow all of you, so you can all slide into my DM. So if there's anything I can do to help you all, please hit me up. Please hit me up. Before we sign off, is there anything you want to say to everybody?
Thank you for being a part of this live. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to follow everyone in this live.
Yeah,
it was a pleasure being here.
I would say definitely if you're looking to make a career as a social media influencer or even establish your brand on social media, Instagram is a great way to do it. Utilize reels and also bring your personality to the table, because that's what people love to see. Like just being able to hang out with you guys and see how we're all so different. I'm like, dang, I'm obviously following you all now and just here to like eat up everything you guys put out. So put your personality to the forefront. So that's what I would say. That's the encouragement I got for you.
Definitely. And I want to say the most cliche thing there is, but literally consistency is the biggest thing, like for me, and I think for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can do it. You can do it. Anybody that is watching it, whatever your talent is, you know, you don't have to necessarily do Instagram to showcase a talent. But if you would like to be a content creator, influencer, do not let anybody tell you can't. You know, I had 3 jobs and I was going to school, and I was like, you know what? I quit this. I want to take Instagram seriously. Okay. I was broke for about a year, but don't do it that way. Don't do it that way.
A nice smooth transition if you can.
Yeah, transition. But
ease in and out.
Exactly. You know, just mix it in there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not good at hand grabs. Hand grabs. Here we go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, be consistent, because like look at all of us in here. You know what I'm saying? We are all freaking amazing, and we did this by being consistent, guys. So be consistent. It will help you go a long way, and you can be whatever you want, especially on Instagram. There's no limits.
Yeah, it's all worth it in the end as well. Like, it's tiring making content, and I know there's a lot of like parents out there, there's a lot of people who are in school, and there's people with like free jobs. Like when you used to have free jobs, easy. It's so hard, but it's so worth it in the end if you just keep going.
Worth it.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Well, great advice. Thank you for your time and your kind words. And I'm going to be looking to all of you to see what you all do with this. I'm going to be curious to see what sort of live rooms you pull together with your amazing
game shows planned.
Can we all pose? Like, so I get a screenshot
pose
here?
for a picture?
Yes!
Pose. All right,
what's the pose?
Whatever you guys want. All right,
wait, we can't face the same way.
Got it. Let's go.
That was so fun.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn.
There's a reason I don't post pictures. There's a reason I don't post photos.
Gotcha.
I don't post photos of me. I post photos of other people and things.
I post memes. We were sitting up here like.
Me and he's like, we're used to this.
Yeah, you guys are like.
I don't know. I don't know my angles.
I haven't found my jawline yet. I don't know if I have one.
I'm gonna draw it on later. All right. You're all the best. Thank you so much. Sending you all lots and lots of love, and hopefully we will talk to you all soon.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much for having us.
Oh, it was lit.
Bye.
Stay safe, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Bye.